I am gonna miss this view. Hey guys, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel, and it is my last day in Tokyo. My flight leaves at 8 p.m. tonight, so I still have like technically a whole day, but I'm gonna be spending the morning packing all of my bags. So I figured while I get everything into my suitcases, I'll show you guys what I bought. And it's a lot. This isn't even all of it. So because I don't have much time this morning because I do have to pack my bags, let's get started. So I'm just surrounded by bags, so I'm just gonna like go for it. I went to 3CE, I think that's how you pronounce it, within the Style Nanda in Harajuku. They didn't have all that much in terms of clothes, but they did have a lot of cosmetics. First, I got this 3CE lipstick. It's in the shade 221 Mellow Flower, and that's it there. It's so nice. And then I also got the 3CE Style Nanda mirror. This is actually part of the same collection as this lipstick. I just thought that this would be handy for when I film my makeup videos. And I just really like the color. It's like a nice nude muted color. I feel like a cool girl using this mirror, you know? I also went to AeStHeTiCaLlY, which is a cosmetic store. They do a lot of collaborations with like anime and stuff like that, and Disney. They had some Sailor Moon stuff, so how could I resist? So first I got this box of sheet masks. There is one for every member of like the main core group of Sailor Scouts, and I think they all smell different as well. So I also picked up this lipstick. This is actually for Adriana. So it's just a Sailor Moon lipstick. It's like a lip crayon. I went to Cosme Store on a couple of different occasions, so I'll just pull them together. Cosme Store is a makeup store. I know that there's one in Osaka in Dotonbori because I've been there before. And then I went to one in Shibuya, and then there was another one I think in Ikebukuro, so they're everywhere basically. First I wanted to get a new brow pencil just because mine is literally like this big now. There's like a pencil end and then there's a smudger end with some powder, so I thought that that could be really nice. And then I also got the Safina Prima Vista primer. Yuma actually recommended this one to me. It was a little bit expensive. I think it was like 2,800 yen, which with tax was like over 3,000, so it's more on the pricey end for a primer, but you know, it came with a good recommendation, so I'm holding you to this, Yuma. I also picked up the Bifesta Moist Cleansing Lotion. This is basically like a micellar water. It seems really popular as well. I see it in every beauty store that I've walked into, so Bifesta, guys. It's not really the best name, but like I gotta keep this going. I have like an hour to film this before I have to actually legit pack my bags because I have to check out this Airbnb. I went to Don Quixote and I picked up like literally like a million of these Pure Smile masks. My absolute favorite one is the Milk Essence mask, which is this guy. If you've watched my previous Japan videos, you know that I love these, so I stocked up. And then I also got the Peach Milk one as well, just because it was cute. So also from Don Quixote, I picked up the Maybelline Pure BB Mineral Cushion BB Fresh Matte. It's just a refill. Their cushion foundation, which you can only get in Japan, well, I don't know if you can only get it in Japan, but you can't get it in Australia, is a really, really good cushion foundation. So I just got a refill for mine back home. And then they've actually released a new one. This is the Maybelline New York Super Cushion Ultra Cover Cushion. Basically, it's just a fuller coverage version of their regular cushion foundation. So I just got that guy. I also picked up a liquid eyeliner from Love Liner. This is one of those like brands that if you go to Japan, you just have to get something from there. I don't know if I would ever actually wear this. That's what it looks like there. It looks really pink on the back of the box, but I just thought it could be cute, so I decided to get it. I think I got this from Don Quixote, but this is a Pikachu face mask. They had face masks for Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Pikachu, and it literally makes your face look like Pikachu. Like, why? It's Pikachu, obviously I have to get it. I got the Melty Heart Balm from Zool. Look, it's so cute. Look at that. And that is just what it looks like. Can you see that? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? It's a heart. Adorable. Seriously, Japan stuff is so cute. I went to AeStHeTiCaLlY, which is another cosmetic store, and I only bought this. It's the Skin Food Black Sugar Mask Wash Off. Yuma actually bought this one for me for a birthday, and I love this stuff. Like, it is such a good exfoliating mask, so just picked up a new one. I bought a couple of clothing items from the collaboration with WC and Wigo just because it was so freaking cute. I visited like 3 different Wigos while I was in Tokyo. They all had different stuff, so I figured it was an okay reason to go. So the first one is the top that I'm wearing now. I love anything with a little bit of a mock high neck. It's just got this little heart, and then it's got the days of the week. I also picked up a white t-shirt because if you've been watching my vlogs thus far, you know that I wear a white t-shirt almost every day. This is just a sort of a high neck tee, also from the W&C collaboration with Wigo, and it just says Tokyo, London, Paris, Seoul, and New York. It's cute. There was a collaboration with Esther Loves You and WC in the Wigo in Harajuku, and so I picked up this hoodie, a little Esther here. She's so cute. I think her name's Esther, or is it Chu? I'm not very educated when it comes to these things. I just thought it was cute, so I bought it. Lastly, from this collaboration, I picked up another jumper. It's pretty much the same as this jumper here, except it has a little avocado on it. So it's just a plain white sweater, and I just love the little avocado. My millennial babes, do you feel me? If we're going to talk about cute sweaters, I bought this one in a back street of Harajuku. I can't remember the name of the shop. The tag says Maison de Pink, but I'm pretty sure that was not the name of the shop. I also went to Bershka in Shibuya. I pretty much go there every single trip, and I always manage to find something that I like. I got these green trousers. They're like a deep green with like a burgundy, white and black ribbon along the side. I wear these style pants a lot to work with like a t-shirt or a collared shirt and a pair of heels, and I really like that look, so I got a pair of those. I went to Shibuya 109 and I picked up some earrings. These ones here are just sort of rough-edged silver hearts. And then I also, you might have seen in like previous vlogs back in Melbourne, I have these earrings which look like a little gold face, and this is just like the same but like a slightly different face. I thought they were really cute, plus I love this like gold stud. I also picked up these earrings in one of the shops in the back streets of Harajuku. This is just from the brand Phone, I think. They're just little thin hearts with the word love in them. And then last but not least, I also picked up the Cafe Kitsune tote bag. I wanted to get this the first time that I went to Cafe Kitsune, which was I think 3 years ago, and I didn't, so I just did it this time. But it's a really handy tote bag. I've been using it every day since I bought it while I've been in Japan because it holds everything. It holds my camera, it holds the jacket, it holds my wallet, my phone, everything that I need. The only problem is that because I've been using it so much, it's a bit dirty now. When I was in Akihabara, I bought a lot of stuff from the shop called Kotobukiya. I always go there because they've got a Tales of shop, and if you're a fan of the Tales series, it's basically a huge Japanese RPG like series, and the story is really good, and it's just, I've played like 5 of them. They're so good. So I didn't really get a lot of Tales like actual merchandise, but I did get these like Tales of Friends like keychains. It's just one of those like surprise boxes where you don't know which character you're gonna get. Any of those, I'll be happy with. Look, it's a little Jude! Look at him, he's so cute. I might give that to my brother because Jude is his favorite character, so that's a little present for him. They also had a bunch of Persona merchandise there as well, and so I picked up these Joker keychains. I love Joker, and I was really hoping to get one of these keychains because I love this like squishy type of keychains for my keys. And we've got his school form and then his like Phantom Thief form. So cute! At Kotobukiya, I also picked up the art book for Persona 5. It's basically like the artwork of all of the Persona games. Look at that! I love art books, so whenever I have like a favorite anime or game, I love to buy the art book. And then my favorite anime at the moment is Fate Stay Night, and they had some little like surprise character boxes as well, so I decided to get this one here. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Dun, dun, dun. I've had so much good luck with these. It's Rin. She's like the main girl. I mean, other than Saber, but like I like Rin better anyway. Like, she's so cute. Then I also got these little ones from Fate Stay Night as well. Little sleepy dudes. Yes. So little, I think it's Saber. Is it Saber? So this is a little like alternate Saber. Look how sweet she is. Also from Fate Stay Night, I picked up a little Lancer keychain because Lancer is bae. Cheeky boy. On the topic of Fate Stay Night, I did buy their manga as well. I don't know what it's about, but it looks like it's like slice of life genre. Judging by the covers, it just looks like really wholesome. I got book 1 and book 2. They're like cooking and stuff. Like, why? I don't. In Japan, when you go to a bookstore, you can have the option to have your books wrapped up with some paper. I think it's so like people can read like naughty books on the train and people won't know what you're reading, but I just got them because I wanted to protect my books. So I got some Persona 5 manga because I'm pretty sure you can't get this in Australia. They're so cute. Look how adorable they are. If you're a gamer and you have not played it, what are you doing? And then I also picked up Fruits Basket. This is the sequel to Fruits Basket, which is the manga that started it all for me. Anyway, that is everything that I bought. I am surrounded by bags now, which I now need to sort through properly and actually put into my suitcase, so that's gonna be fun. But once I have packed everything up, I then have a few hours to myself when my Airbnb host is coming to tidy up the apartment. So I'm probably gonna go out to Canvas Tokyo, which is a cafe that I've been meaning to go to for the past well, pretty much the whole time that I've been on this trip, but it's really out of the way and not really close to anything. My Airbnb host recommended a good burger place, which is kind of close to the cafe, so I might go head there for lunch and then go get coffee, or I could get coffee and then get lunch. It depends how tired I feel in 2 hours. But then pretty much I'll just come back to the apartment, pick up my suitcases, and then it's time to head to the airport. I don't want to go. Anyway, I have about an hour to pack everything up, so I'm going to quickly do that and then I will see you guys in a bit. I wasn't kidding when I said there was a lot, but I promise it just looks like there's more than there is, because literally every shop in Japan gives you like a shopping bag and they wrap up what you buy, and like it's a lot of packaging, but I promise it's not actually that much stuff. Right? All packed and ready to go. Oh, this is the last time I'm gonna stand here. Okay, my bags are all packed. I've got a couple of hours spare, so I'm gonna go and grab some lunch and a coffee. I don't want to leave. Just delaying the inevitable. Alright, so let's get going. I'm gonna miss this walk every morning. The burger place that my Airbnb host recommended, so we're gonna go here for lunch. Apparently this one's really good. That's the one my host recommended, so I might just do that. Oh, they serve omnibus coffee here too. That's where I went yesterday. It's good coffee. Got a little tasting beer. It's really good. I see why Japanese girls are drinking it now. It looks amazing. Plus, I love that in Japan burgers come with like this little pocket thing, so that way it doesn't make a mess. It catches all the sauce and comes on it. I love it. That burger was really good. If you're ever in the Ebisu area, go to Burger Mania. That was a great recommendation. Now I'm just gonna go to Canvas Tokyo and grab a coffee because it's now like early mid-afternoon and I haven't had a coffee yet, so I'm feeling a bit drowsy. So if I want to make it through the afternoon, I need a coffee. So it's lucky this place is about 15 minutes away from Burger Mania, so I'm gonna head there now. Such a nice day today too. What beautiful weather for my last day. I'm so lucky. Guys, I found Canvas. How cute is this cafe? Coffee, I've had a cheeky donut, and it's now time to go back to the apartment to pick up my suitcases. I better head back. It's about a 20-minute walk from here, so I can still enjoy the sunshine for a little bit before I have to go. I just walked past a bunch of elementary school kids and this little boy dropped his handkerchief, and so I was like, "Wasudemona," and he ran back and got it, and then he came back to me and he's like, "Arigatou gozaimashita," like the most formal thank you that you can give someone. Japan, teaching your boys good manners. I love it. I love it. Hey guys, I'm back at the apartment for the very last time. I just came back to get my suitcases and get changed into some airport friendly clothes. And then it's time to head off. I am of course sad to leave Japan. Japan is like a second home to me. I feel very, very comfortable, very welcome, and just overall really happy in Japan. So of course I'm sad to be leaving it, but it's not the last time. I mean, I've been here 5 times now, like surely there will be a 6th time. So to everyone who watched my Hi Jessica Anne in Japan vlogs, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this trip as much as I did. And to thank you guys, there will be a giveaway once I'm back in Melbourne as well. I picked up some really cute like cherry blossom themed limited edition items for you guys as a big thank you for supporting this series. So stay tuned for that. I mean, one day I would love to actually stay here for a longer period of time, whether that's a month or 6 months, a year, or even longer, who knows. Whenever I go back to Melbourne when I leave Japan, it doesn't really feel like I'm going home. It feels like I'm leaving home. So the next time I see you will be in Melbourne. This is the final Hi Jessica Anne in Japan episode, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.